there, sports fans. This is Kinito Henson, and we are on Play It Right TV.
Diane Castillo here. On our show, we talk to the greatest about the latest in sports. And in this episode, we are talking to one of the best volleyball teams that have in the country. We're celebrating their phenomenal performance at the recent AVC Cup. But before we introduce them, Kinito, we have to invite our viewers to stay until the end of the show because we have something special, di ba?
That's right, and celebration is our theme in this episode. And we're going to have 5 guests for you. This is very special because not very often that we have as many as 5 guests in any episode on Play It Right TV. And yes, Diane, at the end of the show, we are going to reveal a special discount code. That's right. If you log on playitright.com, there will be sales, but we will give you a special discount code to give you even more savings when you log on to playitright.com and buy your products. And, well, that's at the end of the show, so you have to wait for that. But meantime, Diane, volleyball is our topic, and we're so excited to talk to our guests.
Oo, ipakilala na natin the team that we have celebrating, the Creamline Cool Smashers, who represented the Philippines in the recent AVC Cup. Here they are joining us on Play It Right TV. Tots Carlos, Jia de Guzman, Jema Galanza, Kyla Atienza, and Michele Gumabao. Hello, ladies.
All right.
Hi.
Congratulations to all of you.
Thank
You're our champions.
Yeah, super congrats. Alam mo, bilib na bilib ako sa inyo. I mean, all the things that you went through, first of all, you had to win the PBL to represent the country in the ABC. And then, Eliza got sick. And then, Gia wasn't able to join in the beginning. Your coach wasn't able to join you. Biglaan na yung pagsali ng ABC. But wow, what a performance. So, unang-una, I want to ask, Tots Carlos, by the way, I love your pink hair standing out on the court. It's galing ng impact. So, una, you guys must be on such a high, no? From winning the PBL and then, having all those wins, winning 3 games in the ABC, and then all the other matches were so close. How have you been celebrating, or have you? How have you guys been? Thoughts?
Are we even celebrating? Charot. Well, we have a lot of leagues right now, so we try to be like steady because we're steady Carabaos, and we take it one at a time. So yung team naman very yun nga steady, and we know kung ano yung work namin, and we try to give our best and execute every time we're inside the court naman.
Okay, Gia, parang solong-solo nyo ang Phil Sports Arena. And we're seeing a lot of the empty chairs. But you guys are in training, especially now you're going to Thailand to play in the ASEAN Grand Prix. But Gia, I want to ask you, because you've had a lot of international experience. You were with the Philippine team 2015 SEA Games, 2018 Asian Games, 2019 SEA Games, but playing in the AVC Cup before a rousing home crowd. How did that feel? Kumusta yung experience?
Well, syempre, it's always great to be able to play with a lot of support, and home crowd talaga kami going into this tournament. So, marami kaming pinaguhugutan ng lakas, especially going up against, the strongest teams in Asia. So it's something that we really needed. And based from my past experience naman internationally, every experience I had was different. Different teammates, different preparations, different coaches, and different generations also of opponents. So well, it's hard to compare each one, but I think what made this one more special, or the most special, was I got to play with my club team, my family, na Creamline, and we really worked to get this opportunity.
Okay, I have so many questions to ask, but I want to talk to Kyla first. Kyla, I really, really enjoyed watching you. Grabe yung yung hustle mo on the court. I super love it. Talaga, walang bolang, wala kang bolang pinapalampas. Paano ka nag-step up? I mean, you really had to up your game, and you weren't intimidated by all the big guns that you were playing with, lalo na yung mga kalaban nyo who were really rated much higher sa inyo?
Um, Pagpasok pa lang po namin sa AVC dito, minindset ko na rin po na mag mag-perform ng mas mabuti dahil nga po nung first game po namin, kulang-kulang din po kami na
Mm-mm.
and hindi po namin expected 'yon. So, parang minindset ko na lang po na mas magdo-double time po sa ano, yung ipe-perform ko.
Jema, Creamline representing the national team, no, sa AVC Cup. Anong advantage ng isang club team representing the country compared to kukuha tayo ng ibang mga players from different clubs pero magagaling? Anong advantage of playing with Creamline, your family?
Siguro kasi sa Creamline po, 5 years na po kami magkakasama. Same system po. And 3 years lang dumagdag po si Tots, si Pangs, and si Ella po. So parang walang bago sa namin, sa ginagawa din namin. Yung chemistry po nandiyan na. And yun nga po yung sinasabi ko na parang tingin na lang, alam mo yung kahit magtinginan kayo, alam na namin yung tiwala namin sa isa't isa nandoon na parang alam ng bawat isa yung kakayahan ng gagawin namin sa court, ganyan. And siguro sa doon lang din talaga sa kapag magsasama-sama yung ang hirap din kasi kapag yung saglit ka lang din talaga ng time na makakapag-training, 'di ba? So yeah.
Grabe yung mga lipad mo, Jema. Talagang napapatalon ako kapag lilipad ka na to spike. I'm gonna go to Michele now. You know what's really amazing is first you guys were just aiming to win the PBL Cup, of course, which you won, diba? You beat the Taipei team. And then biglaan lang yung pagsali nyo sa AVC. How difficult was it for you guys? How did you have to reset your mind to say na, okay, wait, first we gotta win the PBL and then we have to present the Philippines. I mean, was that hard for you and the team?
It was more of a big adjustment lang po with our schedule because the time that was supposed to be for the time that was used for the AVC, dapat po yun yung rest. And for some of our teammates, like katulad nina Jema, nina Eliza, nina Tots na nag-national team, ito lang po yung time talaga na we will all get the rest from the PBL and magkakaroon ng recovery. So when the management asked us, wala naman pong talaga pilitan to join, when they invited Creamline, of course, pinag-usapan muna as a team. And yun po talaga yung concern at first ng management. Kaya po ba pagkadating ng PVL, baka pagod, baka maubos, baka ma-overwork. So it was really a big decision to join the AVC and also the Grand Prix because talagang mawawala po yung pahinga for our next tournament. And yung mga iba naming teammates, wala pa po talaga silang recovery. So that was the adjustment. It was really mentally and physically. And okay naman po. I think nakaka-adjust naman kami lahat so far.
Tots, you've been a very versatile player throughout your volleyball career. I've been following you ever since you were playing in high school. Dati, you were middle blocker, right? Nung high school?
Yes.
Tapos,
Yes.
you've had to make a lot of adjustments, outside hitter, opposite hitter. And now that Eliza Valdez could not play sa AVC, nag-adjust ka na naman, no, in terms of your playing positions. No? Can you tell us kung paano mo nagagawa yun, your ability to adjust depending on position na sinasabi sa iyo ng coach? Tots.
Well, I would say that it's not easy, but if kailangan ka ng team and you have to and syempre hindi naman ibibigay nila coach yung role if alam nilang hindi ko kaya. So I just really try to give my best and help the team kasi it is what it is. So I really love this team and I really love the game. So whatever na pwede ko pong itulong sa team, I just really try to give my best every day and every time I play inside the court.
Going back to the ABC, believe rin ako sa inyo kasi yung style na you played 6 days in a row, right? I mean, there was only 1 day in between the quarterfinals, if I'm not mistaken, and you beat Korea, Iran, Australia in that 5-setter. Pero ang gusto kong tanungin is yung game nyo against Thailand, where you won 1 set, which was unbelievable. Jema, how was that feeling na you got close to your rival na Thailand na syempre alam natin ay lagi naman kayong tinatalo na hindi masyadong close?
Siguro yung time na yun po, parang kasing sobrang na-excite po kami na makakalaban namin yung Thailand, yung talagang powerhouse po dito sa Southeast Asian po. So, parang kami noon, sabi lang namin sa isa't isa na ilalaro lang namin yung kung ano yung kaya namin gawin, ganyan. No pressure, ganyan. And hindi rin namin actually in-expect na makakaset kami noon kasi grabe naman po talaga kasi yung Thailand nun. Pero sobrang happy lang kasi talagang lumabas din naman po lahat ng talent ng bawat isa sa amin. So, yun po.
Galing.
Kyla, one of the best liberos in the country today. At para nakita ko, no, in the statistics sa AVC Cup, yung team natin, highest average age. Tapos, in terms of height, lowest average height. So, pati yung ranking natin, we're about 150 plus. Yung mga nakalaban natin, nasa ranking sila na 60 to 70 in the world. So, very big underdogs tayo. Yet, pinakita natin that, tinalo natin yung Iran, South Korea, tapos Australia, nakakuha tayo ng isang set sa Thailand. Ano yung mindset mo, no, Kyla, that despite yung mga disadvantages natin entering the competition, parang ang feeling natin, enjoy the game and give it your best. Kyla?
Yun nga po, dahil nga po mas matatangkad po yung mga teams and mas bata po sila. Yung naging mindset na lang po siguro ng team is madala po namin yung good vibes na which is yun po yung parang naging parang mantra ng team. So, ayun po. And mas since kami nga po yung mas oldest, siguro pinakita na lang din po namin sa performance namin na kahit pa paano, nandun po yung veterans move, ganun po.
Gia, grabe yung naging performance mo sa ASEAN Cup. You were out because of health reasons, di ba? Am I correct na hindi ka nakapag-practice for at least a week kung tama yung bilang ko? But when you came back into the game, what a huge difference. Yung mga set mo na parang you have an eye behind you. Parang talagang sobrang sakto lang yung paglagay mo ng bola. How were you able to just get back into the team, perform at your top level, and really, really set up the points for your teammates?
Well, it's true. I was out for almost a week, but the whole time I was home, I still went online training. Habang nagte-training yung team, I'm doing my own workouts at home so I can stay in condition. And I guess it just really helps that we've been together for a long time in this team na kahit may mawala for a few days or a week, skill-wise, chemistry-wise, wala na po masyadong hahabulin. It's more of yung conditioning talaga that was the issue for me. But, playing every day for a week in AVC, madali lang naman din pong nahabol yung condition ko. And the team was very supportive and was very understanding din naman.
Galing.
Michele, may sinabi si Kyla kanina lamang about good vibes. In fact, ang tawag sa inyo, Pambansang Good Vibes, yung Creamline team, which is now the national team. No? How are you able to generate yung good vibes? Yun, nakita natin, Pambansang Good Vibes. How are you able to generate that kind of mentality? No? Alam natin si Jema, palagi nakatawa yan. She's always smiling, and it's very infectious. Michele, what about your role in promoting Pambansang Good Vibes?
I think my teammates can answer it. Joke lang. Ako po kasi, I just really want everything to be light and everybody to be happy. Ever since naman, like in all the teams that I've been in, I always want a good aura lang for our team because it really helps on how you play. And dito kasi sa Creamline, it's our mantra, it's our motto for everyone. So if you come to Creamline, play for Creamline, you have to have that good vibes mentality. Now, whatever happens, you just have to make that decision. So we've come to create this culture because every single day, whether it's training, whether it's a game, manalo, matalo, you have to bring that good vibe. So it's really a decision every day that we make that starts in training that we carry over to the game. And we're happy because the fans, the supporters, they also live this culture and also accept this kind of lifestyle. And sila rin, good vibes din sila yung mga supporters namin.
Definitely showed great strategy and good vibes. But Tots, one of the members of your good vibes team, si Eliza, was unable, unfortunately, to join you because she also got ill and you had to adjust your position. Gaano kahirap para sa inyo to adjust without Eliza? At were you communicating with her? We all know that she was hospitalized and was going through some serious condition.
Well, for me, medyo syempre may mga adjustments talaga. But my teammates and my coaches made it easy for me because they continue to support me. Yung alalayan ako. Ate Lai also, hindi rin siya nagkulang sa mga paalala niya kung ano, what is better, kung anong pwedeng gawin when spiking the ball, positioning to the ball. So, it was really not that hard kasi hindi ako napabayaan din ng mga coaches and ng mga teammates ko.
Jema naman, your Miss Smiley face. And when you smile, even if you're killing the ball, grabe ang infectious ang attitude mo, no? But I noticed that in the Iran game, you were just amazing. 21 points. And I also saw that in your history, back in 2021 sa PVL Finals, you were Miss Triple Double. You had a game where you compiled 17 points. You had 18 excellent digs, 13 excellent receptions. Parang basketball, no? Triple-double ang ginawa mo, Jema, no? How are you able to have that mentality of being a killer on the court, getting all the points, lifting the spirits of your team, and smiling all throughout this process? Jema, ikaw naman.
Sabi naman po natin ni Ate Michele na parang gusto lang din talaga ng magandang aura po sa loob ng court. So, parang every time din kasi na talaga nakasmile lang lahat, sobrang gaan gumalaw, ganyan. And kita mo talaga na kung bakit sila masaya kasi talagang nafe-feel nila yung eagerness talagang manalo. And siguro kasi yun lang, gusto ko lang din talaga kasi gawin yung part ko. Syempre ako din, parang kailangan ko din mag-double time kasi hindi naman po din talaga ako kasing malaki talaga na spiker. So kailangan mag-double time talaga sa defense, sa receive, ganyan. And siguro swerte na lang din po ako na may magaling akong setter, yes. Na talaga ako ng maganda. So yun po, talagang na lang din talaga. Siguro yung love ko na lang din po sa paglalaro. Kaya gano'n na lang din po yung kinakalabasan po.
Oh, kitang-kita. Jia, bugbog ba yung mga katawan nyo after playing all those matches na sunod-sunod? Ano yung naging recovery nyo? And I know hindi pa rin kayo nakakapag-rest because very soon you're going to be leaving for the ASEAN Grand Prix. Kamusta ang physical condition mo at ng team?
Well, we talked about it in the team na we know the schedule is not going to be easy. Actually, it hasn't been easy coming from PVL going to AVC with very little preparation, especially when we're going up against teams who've been together for years, who are very used to playing leagues every day na 1 week lang, 2 weeks. Tapos in the Philippines kasi that's not always the case. But we have to give credit also to our coaches, sila Coach Sherwin, Coach Mark, Coach Bo, Coach Carlo, and everyone in the staff kasi they helped us prepare our bodies and our minds for this kind of challenge. It's more than just playing. Yung recovery namin every after game, especially we had games na last kami of the day, and then we have to next day.
Finish so late.
It wasn't easy for us to sleep also right after games, but we had our own space, we have our own rituals to be able to recover. And if there's anyone who needs to talk to a teammate, everyone is always available. So I think it's really big for us to have a support system like this in Creamline when it comes to challenges like this.
Kyla, ano ang pinaka most memorable game mo sa AVC Cup? Yung pagkapanalo natin over Iran, pagkapanalo natin over Australia, South Korea, or yung match natin against Thailand or any other match? Ano ang pinaka-most memorable match mo?
Well, for me po, lahat naman po ng matches po namin pinaka-memorable sa akin. Kasi first time ko pong makasali sa ganitong tournament. Tapos, pero for me din, yung mas challenging na naging match po talaga namin is yung sa Australia po. Kasi talagang puso po yung pinairal po talaga namin. Like, 2 sets na po yata silang up noon. So, parang,
Mm-mm.
opo.
Galing.
Opo. And umabot ng 5 sets, ganyan. Tapos sobrang dikit pa. So, ayun. Halos lahat po memorable. Pero that one is the very challenging po para sa amin.
Tots, I'm sure markado ka na. You're one of the players that the other teams are watching out for sa dami ng puntos na na-score mo. And now, in the ASEAN Grand Prix, makakalaban nyo ulit Vietnam and Thailand, who beat you here in the AVC Cup. With this performance that you just had, and I'm sure may boosted ang confidence nyo, do you think ay makakalusot na tayo sa Vietnam and Thailand sa upcoming tournament?
We cannot promise you anything, but what's for sure is that we will give our best and we will bring kung ano yun natutunan namin from our games against Vietnam and Thailand. Especially nung Vietnam game, wala pa sila Ate Gia and sila Coach Sherwin. So I think we will do better and we will really give our best this coming Grand Prix.
Michele, just preliminary to the AVC Cup, nung nalaman ninyo that you were going to participate in the AVC Cup as a national team and you only had 1 week to prepare kasi katatapos lang ng PVL Invitationals. How important was the support that you got from Rabisco management and Creamline in getting you guys ready and motivated to play your best sa AVC Cup?
We know naman po kasi that our management is always supportive. And nung sinabi po nila na Sir Jonathan is very happy that we were invited to represent, syempre kami po, we also wanted to do it, not just for our team, but for our management and for our supporters also. Sa lahat talaga na naniniwala sa Creamline, our families. So that's why it became a team decision to really assume the role to represent the Philippines and the AVC and the Grand Prix. So sobrang laking tulong po talaga because wala kaming scouting ng other teams. Some of us, wala pong experience internationally. So, yung support from our management, yun po yung first na nagbigay sa akin ng confidence na, okay, if the management supports this, they believe in us, then we have to also believe in ourselves. So, dun po talaga nanggaling yung confidence namin to enter into the AVC.
Jema, so I know that the crowd support was a big factor sa ABC, di ba? But now you're going overseas, di ba? So, paano ba? Will you baka you wanna invite all the Filipinos there sa na manonood ng Asian Grand Prix na sumuporta sa team, because how critical talaga was the crowd support sa performance nyo, especially you know, when you go up to spike, you know, you have such phenomenal shots, phenomenal winners. How much did the crowd push you?
Laking bagay din po kasi pag naririnig namin, lalo nakakakilabot po na pag naririnig namin yung Pilipinas, laban Pilipinas, ganyan, sobrang nakakilabot and nakaka-boost talaga din ng confidence na yung mga tao nanonood sa amin, talagang grabe yung support. But dahil nga nasa Thailand po kami maglalaro, nakaka-excite din kasi makikita din ng ibang bansa po yung talento namin. And syempre naman, mga iba din po na sa family namin dito sa team na pupunta po talaga ng Thailand para sumuporta. So, sana rin po yung mga Filipino po na nandun sa Thailand masuportahan din po.
Well, we're very excited to watch you guys play sa ASEAN Grand Prix in Thailand. We're going to be expecting the usual smiles, the usual good vibes on the court, and then the fighting spirit na pinapakita nyo in every match. Before we end this interview, Diane, maybe we can ask all of our guests for a final message, their final invitation to all of our viewers to follow the national team represented by Creamline at the ASEAN Grand Prix that's coming up. First, let's ask Tots.
Ayan. First of all, thank you for having us here. We really appreciate it na kami po yung napili niyo na maging guest today. And we just wanna say thank you sa lahat po ng sumusuporta sa Creamline, and especially our sponsor, Rebisco, Sir JC and Sir Alan. Sa lahat po ng bumubuo ng team, maraming salamat po. At sa lahat po ng sumusuporta sa amin, I hope na proud po kayo sa amin, and we promise you to give our best every game sa lahat po ng lalaruin namin.
Okay.
Jia?
Actually, nasabi na rin po ni Tots lahat. Pero yes, we want to thank you both also for giving us this platform, this opportunity to be on your show. And we want to invite the whole country to support us in the upcoming Grand Prix. We promise we will do our best. We will give it everything we've got. We'll bring the good vibes, and hopefully we'll see you at the games.
Okay. Kyla?
Like Ate Gia said po, thank you so much po sa lahat po ng sumuporta po sa amin, and iniimbitahan po namin lahat na sumuporta pa po at manood po ng games po namin.
Okay. Can we ask Michele?
To, of course, our Rebisco management, thank you so much po. And to all of the Creamline Good Vibes fans, maraming salamat, from PVL to AVC to Grand Prix. Sana po hindi kayo magsawang sumuporta. To everybody who are not able to watch live, watching online, we're also thankful for all your posts. To the media who's been covering the games, malaking bagay po talaga to for the betterment of sports, and I really hope na our national teams will also support. So we're very thankful, and we really hope that will make you all proud this coming Grand Prix.
And finally, Jema?
Copy. Charin, noted. Just same. Nasabi ko na lahat. Pero sobrang maraming salamat po sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa Creamline Philippines. Ayan. So, supportan nyo rin po kami ngayon sa darating na Grand Prix po. And thank you so much po.
Well, thank you very much, guys, for joining us in this special episode. Sabi nga namin kanina, it's very rare that we have so many stars in our episode. We have 5 stars who represent our country so proudly, so honorably, and we admire you. And sabi nga namin kanina, this is celebration time. But, well, after a few days, it's going to be back to battle at the ASEAN Grand Prix. Best of luck to all of you, and maraming salamat. And you make us all proud. You make us all happy. You always give us good vibes. Thanks, guys. Diane?
Yes, thank you for representing us so well, and thanks for fighting all the way. We love it. Go girls! All right, and congratulations to your management also. So we're gonna be watching every game and supporting you. Dito sa It Right, lagi kami sumusuporta sa inyo. So thank you so much for your time. Have a good practice tomorrow, and we'll be watching your next games in Thailand.
Thank you.
God bless. More power. Thank you.
po.
Laban.
Well, what a great show, Diane. I mean, just talking to all 5 girls, and all of them showing, as we said, good vibes. And they're also enthusiastic. They're so passionate in playing the sport of volleyball. And I think it's one big reason why so many fans are attracted to volleyball. It's not just the pretty faces, it's not just the fighting spirit, but it's the good vibes. You know, when you see the Philippine team on the court playing with so much intensity and enjoying every moment, it's just so contagious.
I really love how they stepped up from being club champions to representatives of the national team. Alam natin, hindi biro yung mga kinalaban nila, and so many good wins. And like what Gia said, yung chemistry nila kasi sa Creamline, ibang klase. Sabi nga nila, isang tingin lang, alam mo na kung paano yung galaw nila. And that makes a huge difference in volleyball, na to be able to cover up the holes on the court para walang makalusot na bola. Well, we're all for you, Creamline Cool Smashers. Congratulations also to the management for supporting them so well. And well, I think there's only one way to go but up. I think they've really improved their game. Confidence is up, and they are definitely going to be very, very difficult to beat in the next PBL reinforced conference, which I believe is starting in October.
That's right. There's a lot of volleyball action to go before the year ends. And we also want to invite all of our viewers, all of those who tune in to Play It Right TV, to like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell button so that you get notified every time we have new shows, new insights, and new guests. And well, as we promised at the beginning of the show, we do have a special discount promo that we are going to launch in this show. So ito na po ang hinihintay ninyo. And want to be able to say that, well, it's already the bare months. And you know what that means. More sales everywhere. Of course, playitright.com will be joining all the fun, including what we call the 9/9 sale.
Yes, please just go to playitright.com. They have super great deals right now. And if you use the code PIRTV, I repeat, the code PIRTV, the good news, you will get an extra 10% off on your favorite products that are already on sale. So remember again, the code, special code PIRTV.
So that's double discount. Guys, if you go to playitright.com, you'll see a lot of products on sale, and those are Mikasa volleyballs, ASIC shoes, Molten basketballs, whatever is on sale, and that's already a nice deal. You get an additional 10% if you use our code PIRTV. And you know, the sale period is from September 7 to 13. So bookmark playitright.com. Get ready to click and shop starting September 7. That's playitright.com. The discount code again, PIRTV. So, well, you know, I can't wait. I'm sure Diane can't wait. All of our friends, our families, everybody who are involved in sports and are actively playing and using sports as a platform to get fit, go quickly to playitright.com and avail of those discounts.
Yep, the products there are super nice, high quality. You're gonna love them, and you're gonna love them even more because of our super sale. Well, we hope you enjoyed our episode this evening with our volleyball superstars. Do let us know who else you'd like us to feature, and we will do our very, very best to try and get them from you dito sa Play It Right TV. So until the next time, this is Diane Castillejo.
Junito Hanson.
Bye. God bless.
Play It Right TV.